What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie review. Today I'm continuing on my spooky season with the Wolfman. Sometimes you just gotta wolf out, let that inner beast out of you. But this movie was directed by Joe Johnston, same director as Captain America, the First Avenger, October Sky, The Rocketeer, Jumanji, the one with Robin Williams, Jurassic Park 3. He also did The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, Hidalgo, Not Safe for Work, The Adventures of Young Indiana Jones, Spring Break Adventure. Whoa. What? Never even heard of that. But back in 2010, Mr. Joe Johnston did this film, and it has quite a good cast in it. The more and more I watched it, I was like, God damn, this cast looks good. Benicio del Toro plays Lawrence Talbot. Anthony Hopkins plays Sir John Talbot, his father. Emily Blunt plays Benicio's and Anthony Hopkins' other son's wife. Gwen. And there's also Hugo Weaving in there playing an inspector. Love Hugo Weaving. And then there's a bunch of other people in there, cast members from the town. There is one man, David Schofield. He was in American Werewolf of London, and he was in a pub in that movie and kind of shocked by the words of somebody going, "Oh, is it a werewolf?" And what? No. And then, you know, he's like that haunted townsperson. He kind of plays the same role in this, which I love because they're kind of back in London. Not necessarily set just for London on this one. But they do end up making their way back to London. You know, he ends up on the outskirts, then comes on in. But the Wolfman here does two things really, really well that I, appreciate. Some people might hate this movie. Me, on the other hand, I've fully leaned into this spooky season and how much I love these beasts, monster movies, and how much I love a werewolf movie over necessarily a vampire movie. I fucking love the werewolf movies. For some reason, I just do. But Benicio del Toro ends up turning into a Wolfman. And they do kind of CGI, but it's not necessarily bad CGI, but the way they do it is smart. It's like CGI when he's running far in the distance and you can't really see him all so well, so you don't need all the crazy up close detail. But when they do have up close, it's practical effects, which I dig. Practical effects in monster movies forever, please. I just watched one recently. There was a CGI werewolf, full CGI werewolf, and it looked awful. It really did. But this was interesting because it's Benicio del Toro as a Wolfman, but also Anthony Hopkins. Spoiler for this movie. But if you want to go check this out, Anthony Hopkins and Benicio del Toro both turn into Wolfmen in this, in both practical effects. And Anthony Hopkins as a Wolfman is hilarious, but also kind of frightening. The way they shoot this, the way that it's like spooky vibes and horror vibes, and the monsters lurking in the shadows type thing, and it's about to jump out and get you. The claws, like ripping things apart, blood. I did watch the unrated version. Definitely worth your time and effort there. Emily Blunt in this, though, I was like, "Are you shitting me? Emily Blunt? Okay." Back in 2010, she was doing the damn thing 14 years ago. But yeah, Hugo Weaving in there all of a sudden. Like, he doesn't come into like halfway into the movie. You're like, Hugo fucking Weaving, are you serious? But yeah, there's some big names in this movie, and I really do dig the story, the practical effects, the fights. It's not the best. It's not better than American Werewolf in London, storytelling-wise, but it is entertaining. It is more exciting, per se. You get to see more of that werewolfy, action that you want to see, especially in the unrated version. I'm not sure what the theatrical version looks like, but I was digging this. I promise, if you guys check this out for yourself, you'll dig it too. So overall, I gave this movie 3.5 out of 5 stars, and honestly, I almost want to watch this again. You ever see a movie and then right after it ends, you're like, damn, I want to see that again. But I don't know if I want to see necessarily this again or I want to see something like this. So if you have spooky season recommendations, drop those down in the comment section below or send them over to me on my other social medias. Links down in the description below. Big Cam, 2G's in the Big, pretty much anywhere. Threads, Twitter, Instagram. Find me if you can. Comically Boston. New spooky season Comically Boston breakdown episodes for Agatha All Along and the Penguin come out later this week. Stay tuned for that. More spooky season underway. I promise it will be worth it. All through October, we're gonna be getting spooky. But I need help. I need some more movie recommendations. So that's where you guys come in. And if you guys want to support me and the channel further, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new, hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. The algorithm be fucking me sometimes and be saying to the people that are subscribed, they're not sending them my videos. So if you really want to see the videos, smash that bell so you get the notifications and you can click on every single one. Make sure you're subscribed so I show up in your home feed, your subscribe feed, and all that goes a long way. And I really appreciate each and every single one of you. I love you guys, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace!